How's everyone doing? Today I'll be doing a review for McKenzie's Black Cherry Hard Cider. And if you've had McKenzie's Black Cherry Hard Cider, definitely let me know what you think of it as well. I've been trying a bunch of different hard ciders lately and I haven't heard of this one before. And I just saw it and it was kind of popping out to me. I was like, let me go ahead and pick it up and try it. You know, black cherry. That sounds pretty delicious. And this is an American tradition, 5% alcohol by volume. And I'll go ahead and read you the synopsis on the back. It says, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, which makes me think of Tupac. And McKenzie's Hard Cider, reserved for the darkest of hearts. McKenzie's Black Cherry is an inspiration to hard cider. Rich amber, full body, with a refreshingly sweet cherry finish. Naturally gluten-free, and it's hard apple cider, less than 1% of natural flavors. Awesome. Spices, caramel color, sulfites, and sorbate to protect flavor. Lightly carbonated, naturally gluten-free, which it said before. Bottled by Mayer Brothers Apple Products Incorporated in Seneca, New York. And it has all kinds of different nutrition facts on here, which I don't usually see in a lot of hard ciders or beers or things like that. 200 calories per bottle, and it has 21 grams of sugar. So there we go. There's the bottle cap right there. I like the cartoon guy right there on the front cover. Looks very old school right there with the big hat. Let's go ahead and open this one up. It's the bottle cap. Go ahead and pour it. Very light, clear amber, like a apple juice kind of color. Very fizzy, no head, no lacing. Let's go ahead and smell it. Smells like artificial apples, essentially. I don't really, very faint cherry. Very kind of artificial smell to it, though, honestly. But let's go ahead and taste it right now. Cheers. It's very sweet. Again, it has that artificial flavor to it, almost like aspartame. The black cherry part is very subdued. I was expecting more of that flavor. You get just a lot of apple up front. The black cherry is more on the back end. Again, it doesn't taste like natural at all. It tastes very overly sweet, very artificial. Again, that aspartame. It has a metallic taste as well. I'm assuming from the sulfites in here. This one I was expecting more of that black cherry flavor up front, so it's a bit disappointing in that aspect, as well as just how artificial it tastes. That is definitely a huge drawback for any drink. It just tastes like apple juice, essentially, apple soda. You know, you can't really taste the alcohol. It's masked very well, 5% alcohol by volume right there. It just tastes like you're drinking apple soda. So if you like apple soda, give it a shot. The black cherry is very subdued, like I said before. So if you're looking to buy this solely for that aspect, I think you'll be let down by that. And again, the metallic taste is something that kind of just stays with you in your mouthfeel. Very sticky mouthfeel as well. Kind of a dry finish. Moderate carbonation, and it does actually have a fair amount of sediment in there. I don't know if you can see that in the glass. I can see there's big chunks. There's a little bit left in the bottle right there. Big chunks of sediment right there. And the metallic taste is most likely for the sulfites in here and some of the other flavor protectors in here, that the way that it was bottled and for preservation. I think that really takes away from the flavor big time in here. You know, after having a little bit more of this, I think it smells and tastes like cheap wine or cheap champagne a little bit as well. Just, have you ever had really cheap champagne or cheap wine? It has that very similar flavor and very similar smell to it as well. Maybe again it's the sulfites and the way that it's preserved. But yeah, again, the sediment right there, you can see that all on there. Overly sweet and overly artificial tasting. Again, aspartame, the metallic taste, the black cherry, the fact that it's very subdued, and again, just doesn't taste natural at all. I think the fact that it says less than 1% of natural flavors, so you can definitely taste that right away. Definitely a disappointment. Fizzy apple soda, very little black cherry taste, very unnatural tasting. I would not recommend this personally. I would never be drinking this again. The metallic taste, the artificial flavor, it's just gross to me, and big disappointment overall. I was looking forward to trying this one out. Kind of eye-catching with the appeal right there of the bottle, but don't get fooled into it with the black cherry. There's got to be better black cherry hard ciders out there than this one. I think they need to go back to the drawing board and put in more natural flavors, especially since it's from an Apple products company right there. Put more actual natural flavors in there. That could actually help. You know, put some natural cherries, some more apple, something in there that make this actually feel like you're drinking natural flavor and still just artificial sweeteners. Overall, I give McKenzie's Black Cherry Hard Cider a 3 out of 10 stars. And if you've had McKenzie's Black Cherry Hard Cider, definitely let me know what you think of it as well. Leave me a comment or a video response down below. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care. This is the best way to enjoy a McKenzie's Black Cherry Hard Cider right here.